Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies. Pressure-packed moment in sports, hands down, has to be shootout in the World Cup. Because I am a casual fan of the beautiful game called football. I wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up for all of these teams, for every kick.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
This Photoshop job of the College Football 27 cover for this year is atrocious. Like, who made this? It's so bad.
This is the deluxe edition. So you have to pay extra to get Kurt Signetti on.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're paying extra to get Kurt Signetti?
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
The Grizzlies are on their way to a new era, and now's the perfect time to buy in and secure your seat to witness history. With the 2026-27 half-season tickets, you can see the future take shape in real time. With a talented draft class joining our young core and starting this season, half-season ticket holders can own the moments with all new MVP benefits, including inside access to exclusive events, perks that match your passion, and rewards that take your fan experience to the next level. More information, visit grizzlies.com/tickets or just call 901-888-HOOP or grizzlies.com/tickets.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Monday, August 3rd, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, we got 10 things for the weekend. It was a busy weekend, and we have a ton of stuff to get to from what took place. We will get you ready for the week ahead. It's a Monday. It's nice out. Smile. Let's do it. Turn it up. Yeah. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, we got a bunch of stuff to get to, not the least of which is everything that took place over the weekend. And it was quite the busy weekend, considering we are in a downtime for sports. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sack, Johnny Backpull, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance, he's Dr. Thunder, he's John the Polluter, he's John Sweeney. Hello, John.
What up?
Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone mangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. The reporter, the photographer, he's Walker 93.
Good afternoon, fellas. Good afternoon.
We have a bunch of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is the college football season is now just a few weeks away. We got like 3 weeks, I think, until we're going to be talking about game week for the Memphis Tigers versus the UNLV Running Rebs in Las Vegas, Nevada. So it is not far away. It will be what we lead off with in 10 things.
I love 10 things.
We know. Number one, the college football season. And I was waiting for this one because I was scrolling through. And this morning, ESPN listed the 31 teams that can make the college football playoff. Now, you tell me. So now let me just give you a little heads up on this. There are 28 teams, according to them. Have you guys seen this?
No.
Okay. With at least a 10% chance to reach the college football playoff. Now, in a 12-team format, 4 Power 4 conference, like the champions, are guaranteed a spot in the field, which means that any team with a shot at winning the Big Ten, the SEC, the Big 12, and the ACC is a legitimate contender. Notre Dame is also guaranteed an automatic bid if they finish in the top 12 on selection day. All right, so then you're going to go through and there's a group of 5 team that's going to be able to get in, et cetera, and that's where Memphis would fall in. I love this
You like
helmet.
this? You like
Yes.
this? I've been in the transfer portal. I am now suiting up for the OG Memphis Tigers, baby. We locked in. We're
All
here.
right.
Let's go.
All right, tell me when you get surprised, all right?
All right, let's go.
Texas Longhorns, you're not surprised yet. Ohio State Buckeyes, Notre Dame, Oregon, Georgia, Indiana, Miami, Ole Miss. Ole Miss is 8.
Okay.
Chance to make the playoffs, 22.8%.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of pressure for old Pete Golding.
absolutely.
That's a lot of pressure for old Pete Golding down in Oxford. All right, then we got Texas A&M,
Okay.
number 9, number 10, LSU, number 11, USC, number 12, Oklahoma. What?
Nah,
USC?
Yeah.
Why?
What have they done under Lincoln Riley that makes you think they're going to make the playoff?
But they got Bowie Feaster, though, Roser.
I don't care.
You don't care about Bowie Feaster?
They could have Joe Montana.
Fair enough.
What have
All
they
right, so
done?
he was
I
Bowie
perked
Feaster.
up at that one.
12, Oklahoma.
They got Mateer, yeah.
What have they done?
They made the
Exactly.
playoff last
They
year.
ain't made nothing since
They
Jason
ma-
White was around.
Yeah, they made the playoff last year.
They've also played in the college football playoff 5 times, and they've lost all of those.
But they've made it.
You ain't never won nothing.
No.
All right, 13 BYU.
Okay, bro. That's why I stopped. Their quarterback wears number 47.
Retzlaff?
BYU.
Isn't that the quarterback? Is it Retzlaff?
I mean, they
no,
play-
no. Who?
they-
No, it's
they-
somebody. It's somebody.
They
different.
play a game in October against Notre Dame, and they get the game at home.
It's Bear Boschmeyer.
Yeah, it's that guy. But
47.
Retzlaff was the Tulane quarterback.
Yeah,
last
but
year.
having a quarterback named Bear is awesome.
Yeah,
you got to
it
give
is.
him credit for that, right?
6'2", 220.
Listen, he wears number 47 at quarterback.
Yeah.
Huh?
He wears number 47.
Yeah, I
Bear.
perk up at that because they're a Big 12 team.
All right, 14 is Texas Tech.
Yeah, they don't have who's their quarterback?
Huh?
They got
Who's
money,
their
bro.
quarterback?
Will Hammond? Where did he come from? What's his name?
It's not Sorsby anymore.
I got you.
You can bet on that.
That's crazy. Will Hammond is from...
You like that. You like that.
I'm a fan.
he is
Will
I'm a
Hammond.
fan.
He was at Texas Tech last year. He's just a Texas
Will
Tech
Hammond
guy,
was at
yeah.
Texas Tech?
Yeah, he's a Texas. He's just been around.
They said, "Hey, we're getting a degenerate gambler to replace you," and he's like, "That's what you think." We're gonna find out that Will Hammond turned this guy in.
He made the phone call. He was a four-star. He's a four-star
It's like,
kid. Though.
I'm going to get to play.
Yeah.
Four-star
going
kid
to
in
get to play.
2022.
I mean, we're in the quarterback room, and this guy just kept talking about betting on Chinese table tennis. It's kind of weird.
He was betting on Australian carriage horse racing.
Yeah, we gotta make a phone call.
That kind of set off a couple alarms. All right, Texas Tech, Michigan on there, Penn State. I was kind of surprised by Penn State.
So look at their. I saw this the other day.
That's a 7-6 football team last year, Roser.
no, it is.
Man, look, bro.
Go look at their schedule. They don't have to play Ohio State and they don't have to play Indiana.
They get USC at home. They play at Washington.
No.
Yeah, they got that
No,
quarterback.
Washington.
They
Yeah,
got that
Washington's got that quarterback back.
That's kind of tough. 17 is Alabama. So they're putting that, look, as they said it when they started all this thing, if you got a chance to win your conference, you're going to have a chance of making the college football playoff. 18 SMU, is that quarterback still around?
Yeah, Jennings is still there, bro. Jennings is still there.
Wow.
Yeah, he's still there.
All right.
Is it Kevin? Is it Kevin Jennings?
Yeah, Kevin Jennings.
Yeah.
19 is the Washington Huskies.
They got that
20, Arizona.
Arizona football?
How about
Who's
that?
their
Yeah.
coach now?
Arizona.
Who's the Arizona coach? Because their guy did go to Washington, Jed Fish. He's the Washington coach for he's been the Washington.
Yeah, who did take?
Brent Brennan.
What?
Brent Brennan.
Where's
Brent
he?
He was
Brennan.
at San Jose State.
Oh, okay.
Okay, shout out Tom Bowen.
Yeah. Brent Brennan is his
All right,
name.
Iowa.
All right.
I was a little surprised at Iowa. I mean, they're coming off a 9-4 season, but I guess if they pulled off an upset against Ohio State or something,
Yeah.
you never know what's possible. Houston on the list as a team. Louisville, I mean, this is getting annoying.
So
these are teams we used to play against.
Yeah, Louisville got that quarterback too.
And let Louisville put the fear of God or upset Ole Miss in week 1.
Oh, buddy.
On the neutral.
Buddy.
On the neutral.
Yeah.
It's on a neutral.
Utah is on there. According to this, again, this is all according to the analytics. We're playing the games on paper,
data,
right?
Yeah.
Did Utah hire the guy who's probably been under Kyle Whittingham for like 20 years? He's like, finally.
They just moved the guy.
Finally.
Did they move the guy over?
He's like the new Texas Tech quarterback.
Actually, yes, Roser, he did.
He's
Morgan
Scalley.
Scalley.
Yeah, he was a defensive coordinator and
Finally.
safeties coach for 9 years.
Yeah. All right. Then we get that. It took me all the way until 25. We wanted to find a group of 5 team that was in here.
Is that us?
No.
It's not Memphis.
No.
It's their week 1 opponent.
Oh!
UNLV.
Oh!
the
Spot the
fighting-
ball, Vernon!
How about that?
We're playing for a
So
bird.
the team that is highest ranked from the group of 5 is Memphis's first week opponent. Yeah.
Okay.
I believe Memphis is a 5 or a 5.5 point underdog in week 1.
They call that bulletin board material.
It is going to be on Fox, Big Fox, at night for the whole world to see.
At the Death Star.
And Memphis is playing against UNLV. Here's what it says for UNLV. It's less about the numbers and more about predicting UNLV to finish higher in the committee's rankings than Boise State in the Pac-12. UNLV has the best chance to win the Mountain West Conference, and it doesn't have to worry about facing Boise this season after the Broncos move to the Pac-12. I totally forgot about this. This is the year Boise is no longer. So, and we play Boise, don't we?
We do.
We play
week
2.
3.
That's a Pac-12 team
Yeah,
now.
dude, we open at UNLV, Arkansas State at home, at Boise.
Yeah.
It's a tough one for Huff.
It says their toughest test is going to be at Hawaii, where they are playing again. UNLV has a game at Hawaii. It says the non-conference schedule, they play Memphis, they play North Texas, and they play Cal. And this is what it says. It says Memphis, North Texas, and Cal aren't juggernauts, but they are respectable opponents. If UNLV can earn double-digit wins, the committee will factor that into deliberations. And so, and obviously, they don't, which is really weird. They do not have a conference championship.
UNLV, the what is it, the Mountain West?
Yeah, it says the rule is different this year. Group of 6, I called it group of 5, group of 6 teams that don't have to win their conferences to be considered. Instead, it's literally just going to be the highest ranked team from the group of 6.
Okay.
I'm so used to saying group of 5.
Did you perk up at all? Did Vinny Verno's antennas perk up at all when he said, what is UNLV's toughest game?
It said at Hawaii. Hawaiian Massacre.
Timmy Chang got it brewing.
Damn right.
Timmy Chang
Hey,
got it
You
brewing.
don't go to the island and come back
Hey,
alive.
Oswelo, their quarterback, left hand. Oswelo.
Oswelo.
The left hand dude. Oh,
Good on the game?
he can sling it now.
Good on the game?
He can sling it now.
All right, so UNLV is 25 on this list of teams that have a chance at making the college football playoff. And I was like, I wonder if Memphis is going to be on there. Tennessee is next, 26th. 27th. And I would tell you this, I played golf with some Tennessee guys this weekend. They think they're going 7-5. Like, I haven't talked to one Tennessee fan that thinks they're going to be awesome.
Who's their quarterback?
They don't know yet.
Because they've got that awesome recruit, but he may not start.
They don't know yet.
What, Faison or whatever? He's like a big 5-star.
Let's see. On the Deppy chart, it
Them and
says
Bama have
George
not-
McIntyre.
Okay.
Jordan McIntyre. All right.
So
George
them and Bama
McIntyre.
haven't named a quarterback
27 is TCU. 28. Now, this is why we got to pay attention. Boise.
yet. Okay.
So the two teams that Memphis plays in the first 3 weeks are both listed as one of the 31 teams that can make the college football playoff.
Okay.
So it's right in front of you, Huff.
That's tough for Huff.
Come on now.
What?
Spot
That's
the ball.
tough. That's tough for Huff. Like, that's like your first Your first 3 games are against the two group of 6 teams who actually can make the playoffs.
Oh, you thought you were on the excuse show.
No,
You're on the Chris Vernon show.
He's here to win games.
He's here to win
excuses.
games.
Damn my mental health.
And week 2, you got an opponent who's coming in here who they're going to be out for blood.
No, we're about to have.
Bro.
The Red Wolves, they want to beat Memphis.
Okay.
Oh, shut up.
Nobody cares about him.
Nobody cares about
No,
Butch
Is
Davis.
it Butch Jones? Is he still there? Is it him?
He's still
Yes,
there.
it is still Butch Jones.
Wow.
Ain't nobody worried about Butch Jones.
Nobody's
Delta
worried about
season.
That's fair. Nobody's worried about Butch Jones.
And Jared Zabransky and Doug Martin are not walking through that door for Boise.
Exactly.
Is Ashton Genty?
Ashton Genty's not walking.
He's not walking through that door.
And I won't trust any team that has Jackson Arnold as their starting quarterback.
That's fair.
29 is Clemson. God, how the mighty have fallen. 30 is South Carolina. No way. And I love Lenoris.
Yeah.
And then 31 is Virginia Tech. They were 3-9 last year.
All right.
Virginia Tech was 3-9. They got James Franklin. Now they got a chance of making the college football playoff.
They got Michael Vick at quarterback this year.
Oh, they do?
Nah, I'm just saying he's coming back.
Oh.
They have.
Oh, no. I thought you were saying he got somebody.
No, that's why they picked him, because Michael Vick's coming back.
They have
Dude,
they
imagine that, though. James Franklin got the Virginia Tech job, and they were 3-9, and they're listing him as a team that has a chance at making the college football playoff.
Didn't he just take all his Penn State players? He took
Actually,
a ton
the
of
starting quarterback. Yes, he
took
Penn
a
State.
bunch of the Penn State guys and recruits too, and just brought them to Virginia Tech. And it's like, well, now we're just going to be Penn State in the ACC.
That's the 31 teams. Memphis not listed, but 2 of their first 3 opponents are.
So TCU is also on there. They are still only a 6.5-point favorite against North Carolina.
All right.
In Ireland.
They are on there.
If we want to pool a bunch of money together.
And they've got the new Ryan Fitzpatrick, the Harvard quarterback that took Hoover's place at TCU. So anyways, Memphis, they've got golden opportunities in the non-conference. You know what I mean? We looked at you're not playing against an SEC team this year, but 2 of the teams you are playing are considered to be the ones that have a chance of making a college football playoff, and you do not. So it's right there in front of you. Interesting tidbit. On Friday, Mr. Devin Walker was out at the Memphis training camp that they are fall practice as they're getting ready for the upcoming season, which is now, as I mentioned, just 3 weeks from now, we're going to be talking about game week. So they ain't got a lot of time to install everything and whatever. But I will say this. If it is any hint at who will be the starting quarterback at the University of Memphis, in the absence of knowing what Air Noland is driving, we do know what Marcus Stokes is driving, and it is... We could put all 3 of our cars together and not afford this car.
Man.
Bro.
Roser, big body AMG, matte black rims.
Yo. It's like Rick Ross's car.
Bro,
we're not... Look, I wouldn't even mention this on the show, except for the fact that it's on TikTok. So... At that point,
put it out there.
It's public.
It's public. Because I would have texted y'all about it.
Right. At that point, it's public.
Yeah.
It's not like we're scouring the. And guess who I saw yesterday out at the golf course?
What did you see?
Senor Hardaway. Penny Hardaway. I said, yo, I saw you were out at football practice. You talked to my man Dev. And he was like, I was. And I said, he told me their parking lot's pretty unbelievable. He goes, my God.
I told y'all.
When Penny Hardaway is impressed with your cars.
Yeah.
Bro, NIL got the parking lot jumping at Memphis, bro. You got AMGs, you got Range Rovers, you got decked out Chargers.
It's a different world.
It is, man.
It looked like an NFL training camp parking lot.
And they did exactly what I did when I signed my first good contract, which is went and bought a nice car.
Bro.
That's what I did.
Yep.
And I couldn't afford it. And it was a mistake, but whatever. It's what you do when you're young.
If y'all drive by that facility, you're going to see some...
I was like, you're going to pay me $35,000 a year straight to the car dealership.
Yeah. That NIL money hitting, boy.
Yeah.
If y'all want to know what the money flowing.
But again, we don't know what Nolan's driving. But the Stokes car,
it's QB1. It's a QB1 whip.
The interior is like
stars in the roof.
Oh my God! And it's red and black.
Yeah.
Like two-toned seats. I mean, it looks.
That's like
it's unbelievable.
That's like what the Ohio State quarterback would drive.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's a QB1 whip.
Let's
bro.
go.
It's a
It
QB1
is.
whip, bro.
It is.
You're not QB2 if you're driving somebody.
I
He's got
agree.
some sauce. He's
I
got some
agree.
sauce.
I
He's got
agree.
swag.
So, all right. Anything you gathered from being out there?
Other than that,
I know you're a fan of the kid that played at Christian Brothers that obviously went to Ohio State and Colorado, Dallin, Hayden.
yeah.
Todd Roll.
We need playmakers. You know what I mean? Like look, the game breaker we had last year was the receiver that they brought in that was Brandon's buddy.
Yeah.
Right? The who we're gonna get in trouble for probably in years to come. What was it? Get Branham.
Yeah,
Malachi
Branham,
Yeah.
Malachi Branham.
Not Malachi Branham. Cortez.
Branham, yeah.
He was awesome.
Yeah, he was.
That one-handed catch he made.
They needed him.
So speaking of one-handed catch, the guy who also made a one-handed catch last year, what's my guy? Is it not Brady? Brady Cluse. Brady Cluse.
Oh, yeah.
He's still here.
Okay.
So he could be a game.
So you got Brady Cluse. You got
Terrell Timmons is a fast receiver. They got he's like a little kind of a short guy.
Yep.
They got some. Tyshawn Chapman. These all new guys. So
you see some game breakers.
We haven't seen any of them talk to any of the guys. We want to talk to Brady, but they got some guys. I think they got some guys that can make some plays, bro. I don't think you have two quarterbacks who are.
I will say I watched the video this weekend. Memphis put up a video of their offensive coordinator. Did you see this?
Decker.
The good count.
Yeah.
He's always walking around. Good. He's like, hike that a little bit later. Good. And they have like a good counter. If Memphis would go look at Memphis football's Instagram, and they have a video of this guy, and they have a little good counter in the corner. It's great.
Yeah.
He walks around. He goes good. And so it's like the ticker's just going.
Yeah.
It's really good. Whoever's doing their socials, good.
He was the OC at Old Dominion last year.
Okay.
And they had like one of the top offenses in the nation.
Good.
Yeah. He's a young guy too. Like
He is young. Oh, here it is. Turn it up.
Come on. Let's go, Felipe.
Yeah, he's a federal agent today.
Everybody claps. Everybody claps. FBST grant. X marks the spot, Zell. Snap them. Good. How are the arms feeling? Good? Good. Good. Bring it on. Pass on 3, pass on me. 1, 2, 3. Good. Score! Good. That was a good ball. That was a really good ball. That's probably as far as you can push it, right? Good. Don't snap it. Good. We still got fire off the ball. We can't be slow off the ball. Hey, hold on. Toes out. There you go. Finish it down, hey! I'm gonna say something really stupid right now. I hope you guys know you're allowed to throw balls like off of frameworks, right? Like out in front, like this, right? All right, just making sure. Good, physicality over everything. Good. Oh, yes, sir! Go rep main. I need that from you all the time. Just run, Patch, just run.
Fire content.
Guy seems like mega positive.
When we talk
good.
He's kind of like I won't be surprised in a couple years he might be a head coach, bro.
He's got the Kenny, the Dan Lanning, Kenny.
Lane Kiffin vibe.
What's our guy Kenny?
Dillingham.
Who's
Who's the running back we had from Old Dominion that we got to transfer a couple years ago?
What's the
what was that
Blake
kid's name?
Watson?
Blake Watson.
Was it
That's
Watson?
right.
He might have been because he was at Old Dominion 23 to 25, so he probably had him there.
Definitely had Blake Watson. Yeah, Kevin Decker got it, bro.
Anyway, look, they don't have. They're not listed as one of the 31 teams that have a chance at making the college football playoff, but 2 of their first 3 opponents do, and so that's all we needed to know.
Should I ask Coach Huff about that today?
Huh?
Should I ask Coach Huff about that today?
They have stated their goal is to make that, and they know. Like, I actually think I view this as a tremendous positive, because the more that you see UNLV and Boise up there, the more impressive those wins get.
Yeah.
Right. And your conference schedule this year is set up to be able to win.
Yes.
You catch the hard games at home. The other thing is this, and this isn't going to be a thing for like 3 weeks. This stadium looks unbelievable.
It does.
They just got to have it done by the time we walk in there. I know. but it looks great.
Oh, it looks cool. It looks dope. It looks super dope.
With September
Fans are going to be there this weekend.
5th, September 5th.
Fans will be there this weekend. They're having a fan fest this weekend.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, 3 o'clock on Saturday. They're having a fan fest.
Really?
So fans will be able to go out there to the Liberty Bowl and see a team scrimmage around.
Oh, that's cool.
See some little action.
All right. Number 2. So last week, oh my goodness, and leading into the weekend as well, all of our Twitter feeds and Instagram feeds were demolished by the LeBron stands over Tony Allen's comments on the show. Now, we said a nice "you're welcome" late in the week to so many people that are struggling to have content throughout the summer months. And obviously, NBA podcast picked it up and were like, what do you think about Tony Allen saying this? Bro. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody. From Club 520 to Dan Patrick to Nightcap. And then the Nightcap guys, they did what other shows have not done, which is reached out to Tony Allen and said, let's talk about this. And so Joe Johnson and Josh Smith, who are part of Shannon Sharp's Nightcap show, reached out and got Tony on to explain his side of the story when it comes to why this became news of Tony Allen thinking he was a better defender than LeBron James, and also saying what he did about LeBron James. Here's Tony when he went on Nightcap.
Now, we're going to go and get to the little elephant that's in the room. You've been in the headlines lately, about what you said about LeBron, about he's an overrated defender. We trying to see, man. Me, the chat, Smooth. We want to know what's up.
Hey, so look, let me get this clip, bro. Hold on. So let me show you how this started out, cause we in the world of clip, what they call it, clip farming now, right?
Yeah. They got you.
So let me give you a day of Tony Allen, man. I do a local show called Chris Vernon Show. I'm a guest on there, and it's our Grand City Media team for the Grizzlies, and I attend that podcast every Tuesday. So when I'm coming in, I guess the list had already came out. I'm not too internet savvy. I came in 2004. We ain't had Instagram back then, so I ain't too savvy. Make a long story short, they asked me, do I want to comment on this list? I'm saying, yeah, I comment on the list. They say, well, you might not be happy because of where you ranked. So they go through the list, and I'm going through the list. And as you could tell, I was giving people props, like Brian Artest, like, yo, he should be way higher. I'm like, Dennis Rodman, yeah, he should be number 1. Or,
all right, pause it real quick, Jalen. Pause it real quick.
I'm giving everybody props.
All right, just for his side of the story here, because this is when I was out of town in Milwaukee, Algonquin for the good land. Obviously, big shout out to giving us a shout out and talking about where it all happened. Beyond that, is that so? Because I was not here. Did you guys tell him that list had you never know when it's barbecue sauce on the wings.
Yeah, we told him.
He really did not know when you guys.
He didn't know where he ranked.
So that was all. He didn't know where he was ranked.
He had no idea. Like, we were going to talk about Summer League with him. I saw that list about 20 minutes before we went on the air, and I was like, this is what we're doing.
It's going to be golden.
This is what we're going to do.
And we didn't show him the list.
So
we
it was
okay. Because he asked us, he's like, where am I at? We're like, nope. Rosie was like, nope, we're not going to tell you.
Save it for the show.
Save it for the show.
So wait. Okay, so that part of the story is so. I wasn't here, so I didn't know.
Yeah. He ain't capping, no capping his rap on that one.
Nope,
so
not at all.
So you guys just said this list came out. You're not gonna like where you are, and so everything. The first time that you guys read that list off to him is the first time he heard that list. He had no prior acknowledgement of that.
Nope.
Wow. All right. Let's see what else he is.
So this wasn't coming from no hating type of vibe.
Right.
What I was saying was, and it's really just barbershop talk, really.
Right.
I thought that once they got that low into the list, I'm like, damn, where I'm at? Number 50 or something? That's how I'm thinking in my mind.
Yeah.
And so then Braun came up. And I'm like, hold on, bro, that man got 40,000 points. Then look, about 2 weeks ago, he go on the air. He been shooting at Memphis for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. Let's bring the whole elephant out.
Call it what it is.
He been shooting at Memphis the whole time.
I like this part.
As far as players that come in town, you ain't really trying to kick it in Memphis. Cool, you might want to go get something to eat, but you got to get your sleep and get ready for the grindhouse. You feel me? That's how it was back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
It just ain't that. So now you going to kill our city on the golf course. Hold on. Not only that, you gonna come at my brother and say his award should have been yours? No, I got to say something now, because the list right here in front of my face is on point now, because I could have said something when I saw his podcast.
Okay,
So
pause it real quick. So they don't know what he's talking about right there, but what he is talking about is LeBron James stating that Defensive Player of the Year award should have been his over Marc Gasol.
Yes.
And so that's what he's saying right here. I don't think Smith or Joe Johnson knows what he's talking about, but he's giving context to, number one, this guy has consistently crapped on Memphis for no reason, unprovoked.
Yeah.
And he obviously does not believe that he should be ranked ahead of him in a defensive rank. So there's a lot that goes into this, right? Beyond just, I think I am a better defender than this guy. Oh, yeah, and this is the guy that has crapped on Memphis. Oh, yeah, and this is the guy that has crapped on Marc Gasol's Defensive Player of the Year award, which, frankly, I think I should have won. And Tony went on to talk about it.
I said, hold on. Let's be clear. We both on the same amount of teams. Every team he made, I made.
Yeah.
So you ain't talking to no local joker now.
Right.
So I just felt like, all right, with my job every day, what I got to do, man, to come to this court, man, if I don't come here and make it difficult for the opponent score, they going to be looking at TA like, what's your value?
Right.
So my value in that era of basketball was at the point was, don't let them get their average, TA. That's going to help our ball club.
Hello.
And so if I got to do that night in, night out at limited minutes, he on the court for damn near 46 minutes.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me if you got to play defense every minute you on the second to a guy that gonna play it occasionally?
Well,
I do it better, brother.
Well, TA, we not negating the fact that you do it better. We think you do it better. But the thing is, LeBron he has so many damn jobs on the court. Okay, he got to score the ball. Smooth, I got to assist the ball. Damn, I got to rebound the ball. Hell, I'm leading the team in steals. Hey, on top of all that, I got to defend the number one guy the entire game. That's not possible. He can't exert all that energy and tend to these other jobs.
But guess what? I'm stepping it. But guess what? I got to do that. And if I don't do that, hey, I'm going to be playing for the Iowa Bulldogs in the G League.
And that's understood. He like, shit, damn, TA ain't toting all them damn jobs. But if TA lock in defensively and that's all you doing all night, oh, yeah, you going to be better than him in that. There's no question. You saying he was higher than you on the list?
Higher than me on the list. And I said I couldn't believe it because I'm like, damn, hold on. Man, LeBron just greedy. He won all the awards, man. He's somebody down, bro.
TA, when he done, TA, he gonna have them all. He gonna have them all,
like
TA.
That, bro.
Hey,
and one thing I can't say, because I locked up with LeBron too. Like that time he left Cleveland, that was my assignment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mind you, I'm not comparing myself to him. He averaged 28, 7, and 7. Let's be clear.
Hello.
But what I'm saying, what I did was few deflections here and there in key moments, few steals there in key moments, couple contested shots where I know he stressed out by my contest. That's my defense, bro. And not only that, and no disrespect to any guy that didn't average over a dub when I was playing. But if you didn't average a dub, 9 times out of 10, I wasn't sticking you. You see what I'm saying? That's a fact. I ain't got hit there bumping my gums saying no out the mud moment. Hey, man, this is really me on the barbershop. And I'm pretty sure Brian will laugh about this. And Smooth, hey, Smooth.
This is my favorite.
Don't you be insinuating them black trucks pulling up. I'm running, man.
Hey, man. I care about you, man. I just want to do a wellness check on my dog.
Wellness check.
Hey, TA. But think about this. Damn, you don't think Braun got no valid point, bro? He was first team all defense that year. Marc Gasol
this is where they get Tony going. Watch this.
Team. He ain't got no. He got a. Come on now.
Hey, now listen. All right, so now listen, right? I don't know where I finished up in voting, but we talk about our peers. We talk about our peers.
Yeah.
Man, everybody and their mama that saw me that summer said, bro, damn, we thought you were gonna get that award, bro. And get what my boy Big Mark do? He go win a ring and put grit and grind on the ring. So he know. He said, hey, man, I ain't giving you my award, but our stampers on the ring. I say, cool. So now Brian ain't finna come up. That's really me and Mark award.
Yeah. You said if you didn't get it, hell, as long as one of your teammates got it, you cool.
We in the game.
Yeah.
All right, that was so
Hey, man,
good.
y'all
So,
shout out to
our
y'all,
guy represented. He was great.
Yeah.
Always
He's
standing
great.
on business, bro.
He was great on Nightcap. And look, I don't know if you guys saw over the weekend, there's a couple of different outlets that put out like rankings of defenders over the course of the, like, you know, to try to validate this. Statistically, Tony was like at the top of these lists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of them said his 14-15 season, I believe it was like the greatest perimeter defense season ever.
It still couldn't
In
get
terms
the
of
award.
added value.
No.
You see that video of the dude
I
said,
think it was Tyson Chandler that won the award.
Yeah.
this
What
video,
it said. What?
For you to appreciate defense in basketball, did you know that it's more unlikely for you to make 5 All-NBA defensive teams as a guard than the NBA Hall of Fame?
Is that true?
You have a better chance of making the Hall of Fame.
No. He's already, no. Forget it.
Send
He's saying that I'll just say there's some guy saying that
TikTok.
you can make it is statistically more rare to make 5 all defense teams than it is to make the Hall of Fame. That's crazy.
That's wild.
That is crazy.
Hey. Just, you know. Y'all thinking about it now, huh? You let it sink in. Is it?
That can't be. Well, I mean, I don't know. So many of the same guys make all defense for so many. You know what I mean? You take like the Dikembe Mutombos and the Ben Wallaces and the Gary Paytons and
so it's like if you
are there more guys that have made? I mean, yes, I mean, that has to be so. But again, but also in fairness, how long have they been naming all defense? Like back to what? Like Alvin Robinson?
Well,
Robertson?
so that's the thing, dude. If you look,
They have.
So
They've been. Wait, there was an all defense team in 1968.
That's the award. Hold on.
Oh no.
Well, so if you look at all the guys, so Tony's made 6. These are all the guys who have made like, I mean, if you look at the guys who have made 6 or more, it's they're all Hall of Famers.
Yeah, 68, 69 was the first year they named all the defensive teams.
They're all Hall of Famers or are going to be Hall of Famers. The only ones that also have 6, Bam Adebayo has 6, Mookie Blaylock has 6, Drew Holiday has 6.
Mookie Blaylock.
Shut up,
Yeah, Mookie's
bro.
not a Hall of Famer.
The real ankle biter.
That's
yeah.
They're going to make Tony Mookie Blaylock.
I had no idea Mookie Blaylock had 6 all defensive teams.
Do you think Bam makes it? Bam's got 6 right now.
I mean, he also has an 83-point game.
Yeah, he does. But I'm just saying, bro. Look.
But TA is the only one that has 3 first teams. Like Mookie only has 2 first teams. Bam only has 1 first team.
We're trying to get our boy
Like
jacket, boy.
Drew's got 3. Do we think Drew Holiday makes the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
2 titles. Point guard on 2 titles, bro.
2 titles, bro.
I mean,
yeah.
Once he got the one with the Celtics.
Yeah, 2 titles.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then that would mean TA is the only one to not have 3.
It's interesting.
3 first teams and at least 6 all defensive teams and not make the Hall of Fame.
Well, it's also, look, it is the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So they do take into consideration your
college,
yeah,
international.
and he was Big 12 Player of the Year that played in a national title game.
He was.
So, I mean, he has the collegiate accolades.
He got the other
LeBron's got 6. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Kawhi Leonard's made 7. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
So the only one is TA.
That's interesting.
Draymond's got 9. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. Chris
Tyson
Paul had
Chandler?
9. Tyson
Chandler won Defensive Player of the Year.
Tyson Chandler had a lot of injury issues. Where is he on here? How many did he make?
Tyson Chandler made
3 all defensive teams.
Wow.
Yeah.
He only made 3, yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Artest only made 4.
Number 3, SummerSlam. All right, so I wished that I was going to get that I watched more of this than I had. So 2 things here that I'm going to say. I saw terrible reviews for night 1.
Yeah, mid, skip.
Well, and here's the thing. Why was it so early? By the time I turned it on and it was like it was not even like late, and it was a Triple H press conference, and I was like, I missed it.
You missed it. It was over by 9 o'clock.
Why?
I don't know why. Usually they usually start stuff early when they're like on the West Coast, but they're like in Minnesota, bro.
Yeah, you're in the Central Time.
It started
You're
at 5 o'clock Central Time. So 6 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, that's not that. Put
It's a
these things
weird-
on
it's a weird
prime time.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's always like 7 to 10.
Yeah, 7 to 10 is usually the
So I
big-
thought I was going to get to watch like the last hour. When I finally settled down, I was like, all right, I'm going to turn on this SummerSlam. And I was like, it's over?
It was like 5 to 8:30.
And then I went and read about it, and I was like, well, I didn't miss anything.
First night you didn't. First night Cody, CM Punk was straight. Oba Brock was the worst Hell in a Cell match in the history of wrestling. Because even like the big moment,
which is terrible because
Oba
Hell
missed
in
the
a
moment.
Cell is like it's built for amazing moments.
And they're two big bodies, so you think
Yeah.
they break the cage.
Yeah.
They fall through the cage together.
Right.
The big moment
The whole
was,
thing collapses.
Exactly.
Yes.
The big moment was Brock pulling back the boards on the ring, getting dropped on it, and then for Oba's big spot, the finishing spot, Oba missed the boards and put him on, like dropped him on the mat.
Oh, jeez.
So then, like, even if you watch the video, Brock's looking back like, "Yo, did you miss? Were you supposed to drop me?" So it was.
The reviews for night one were terrible.
Night
Terrible.
one was not good.
And then night two, I got home too late, but I did flip it on, and I saw Reigns Rollins, and that was one of the best matches ever. And the whole like story they told in it, the announcers were so good about it too. They're like 12 years later, and you're like, oh, this is the chair get back, and then he throws the chair to the side instead of using it. And there was a bunch of like close calls throughout it. The ending I wish there would have been a bigger like. I'm glad that it was a clean, finish. Yeah. But it wasn't like big where something huge happened. Like it was kind of like in the course of action. I wondered if Rollins had really hurt his ankle and that they were finishing it quick, because then they did the referee slides in out of nowhere and he's been gone for a half an hour.
Yeah, he was gone for a while.
He was gone for a half.
Wrestling's always funny because referees are the most fragile thing in wrestling, bro. They fall down, they're like broken for 10 minutes.
So when I was driving in, I heard you talking about on the tail end.
Yeah.
And you said you were flippant about Danhausen and the Human Money.
That shit was trash, bro.
What?
That shit. Did you watch it?
No, I missed it.
That shit was trash.
It wasn't good?
It was horrible.
Oh,
like
I
even
hate
like
to hear that.
It was
With his
just,
Human Money.
It got the less, so they had the run
The
time.
Human Money's on a pole match.
The Human Money's on the pole match was not a hit, bro.
It wasn't.
Even the fans weren't like super into it. Bro. It was a.
He just needs to go back to cursing people.
Yeah, just go back to cursing people, bro. Just being a backstage vignette guy, like.
Yeah, bring out the little Danhausen.
Yeah, get out the look. Like it was like
Yeah.
they got like 5 minutes to do the thing.
Okay.
And it was 5 minutes where I could have went. And
Was
took a
the
dump.
women's ladder thing amazing?
Banger.
Great
ladder match. Chelsea Green won.
That's one worth watching.
Yeah, Chelsea Green won the match. It's probably gonna set up for her to get beat by Naomi.
Kevin Owens came back
at the beginning.
What
yes.
did he do?
He looked amazing.
What did he do?
He beat. He won. Got the #1 contendership.
How?
He came.
Oh,
back.
he was the extra in a match that wasn't named.
Yeah, he wasn't named.
Oh,
So
okay.
then the GMs at the
He's
ramp.
been gone for a long time, man.
17 months.
I love Kevin Owens.
He do it for the regular build people, bro.
Was he hurt?
Oh yeah, he was hurt for a while.
It's a neck, right?
His neck was messed up.
Like a bad neck injury.
Okay.
And you could tell the adrenaline kicked in. The first move he did was a flip.
Okay.
So he was like, "Yo, forget the injury, bro. If I get
I
hurt
love
again,
Kevin
I'll
Owens.
get-"
I love Kevin Owens.
Yes.
So that was cool. He came back.
Hit Sami Zayn with the stunner. Boom.
So night 2 was great.
Night 2 was amazing. Nick Aldis had his moment. I know you said you didn't care about Nick Aldis versus Gunther, but that was
Gunther
cool.
was mad after that. I did see the clip.
Yeah, he was not happy about it.
Gunther was upset about losing.
That was cool.
He was. They took him off in a golf cart, and he was screaming at the cameraman. They said Gunther is hot.
Yeah, he wasn't happy. But no, that Seth Roman, bro, that's gonna be one of them ones forever, bro. Like I was joking about like having like, you know how people have like sexual chemistry? They have like wrestling chemistry like nobody else. Like this is like wrestling soulmate.
Right.
Like Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are soulmate.
Also, they've got such a massive history between them going back to the Shield. And so like the thing I loved about it was I like the downtime where these guys are yelling at each other. Right?
Oh, like real live, like F you, bro.
Yeah, they're good about yelling at each other, right? Like, you think you're the one, I'm the one.
Yeah.
I've always been the one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that they're almost doing promos in the middle of the match.
Yeah.
It's good.
And you could tell
It's good, and you feel like they do draw you in to think like these guys hate each other.
Exactly, and that's when the fan gets involved. The fans get
Yes.
involved because the fans were on the edge of their seat for that match, bro. The rest of it,
The other thing I saw was a lot of commentary from wrestling fans saying that they have just ruined this with ads. That it's just constant. Like, it's just like, it's a commercial break. It's a sponsored something. It's a, that they are like obviously trying to pinch every penny out of these big moments. And like,
Chad Gable won a championship when they did a root beer ad.
A what?
A root beer ad.
When he won?
Chad Gable's in the middle of his ring with his family, having like a moment with his family.
When he is no longer El Grande Americano?
He's not El Grande Americano.
He's just Chad Gable
Chad
again?
Gable again, yeah.
Like, now, that is, all right. I know that you say it was a touching moment. It's exactly what I've talked to you guys about for the last 10 years. That's the difference. Chad Gable was awesome when he became El Grande Americano. No one has ever cared about Chad Gable ever. And now they end that, and he just goes back to being Chad Gable. I hate guys with their own names.
You don't like own name guys?
No, I like characters.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Everybody can be a character, though,
Yes,
bro.
they can.
Everybody can be a character,
Yes, they
bro.
can. And because guess what? The only one that's pulled it off, like, I got it. Like, there's some of them that have pulled it off.
Yeah.
With their, like, real names, and that's just who they are. But you remember when I got the maddest about all of this was a guy, and I was dead right about this, because where is he now? Bobby Lashley. And I was like, this is
he
so
was horrible
stupid.
then.
But this is stupid. It's like Bobby Lashley. Like, I kept telling you, if he was Muscle Man or something, then it makes it so much cooler. But just calling him a guy's name that you could work with is so dumb to me. I hate that. I want Hillbilly Jim, Junkyard Dog, Iron Sheik. This is what I grew up with.
What did they do with
What is Roman Reigns' real name? See,
Joe something?
At least he's got a character.
It's like Joe, isn't it? Joe something.
His real name is Joseph Anoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a real name.
Often called Joe.
I mean, and what happened to like?
Okay, if he was Joe Anoy.
Nah, it wouldn't hit the same.
Oh, it wouldn't.
Roman Reigns. I mean,
Thank you.
But it's not. It's a case by case thing, though.
No,
bro.
it's not.
You like Kevin Owens, right?
He's the only one, but it's KO, and I know he does all.
But that's
KO.
Roman Reigns doesn't really have a gimmick. That's just kind of who he is, though. Like he is Joe Anoy. That's who he is.
What do you mean?
But
He
his
doesn't have a
name is
gimmick?
just,
He's the tribal chief.
But his name is just Roman Reigns.
No, he is the tribal chief.
Okay, he is the tribal chief.
The only
What are you
one,
talking about?
He is the only one. No, I will give him a credit. He's the only one that does not have a gimmick in his.
He is who he is. He is himself.
He walks out, Vernon. You seen it?
Yeah.
He walks out. He turns around and stands. He does this, and the crowd does it with him.
But that
no
is a
gimmicks.
That is a gimmick.
Is it a gimmick?
The Undertaker is a gimmick. That's a gimmick.
Yeah.
Awesome too.
Awesome.
It's the greatest gimmick. It's the greatest gimmick in wrestling history.
You're making my point.
Doink. And
Yes. All of them.
But I feel like there's
King
room.
Kong Bundy,
Rick the Model Martel, going just spraying,
Rick Rude,
blowing around.
$1 Million Man.
You want it to be all
want
characters.
Yes.
You don't want
That's what
anybody
I like.
being themselves.
I mean, they can.
Macho Man.
It's just lame. So back to Chad Gable. How did they ruin his moment?
Chad Gable's in the middle. His whole family, right?
That is a
Kids,
lame
wife,
name.
Mama.
Chad Gable.
Yeah, that's genetic as hell. Mom's wearing a Chad Gable's #1 fan shirt.
Of course she is.
This guy jumps on the mat in a mascot costume as a dog. He hands him.
Wait, hold on. I'm kind of in on this.
Who did this?
This mascot.
Like a dog, like our master's dog?
Yes. He's wearing a mug root beer T-shirt. He hands him 2 things of mug, and he slaps them together and drinks it. So it's a mug ad. So then Michael Cole says, Chad Gable has that dog in him.
Oh, no.
It's because it's a mug root beer ad.
Yeah. Mug root beer's coming back, huh?
No,
it was big in the 90s.
Leave that shit where it is.
It was.
People don't drink root beer.
Mug root beer was big in the 90s.
Well, they were trying to tap in. They did a ad on WWE.
I'll be
And
damned.
everybody hated it.
They were big.
Yeah, Mug's a thing.
Mug was a thing.
Yes.
I'm a Barks fan myself, but
like to your point, a Mug's ad in the middle of this emotional moment is weird. Like,
is.
why are you trying to make some money off this?
It's a big moment. We're in a mug root beer ad.
Do you know when we were in
It's so awkward.
It should be an ad for like Instagram or something,
Yeah.
like memories or something, but like or Time Hop.
So listen to this. Speaking of when you said you were a Barks guy, it made me think of like last week when me and Gary were in Milwaukee. When we were driving back, we're staying in Milwaukee, but Whistling Straits Golf Course is like an hour and 15 minutes away. And so you got to take a Uber from Whistling Straits. So we had to get one back to Milwaukee. And this lady picks us up, and she's got like the thick Wisconsin accent, the whole thing. She's great. And she's complaining about like her kids or whatever. And then like Gary starts talking to her, and she starts talking about how like she worked at McDonald's for a lot of years, but then like had some kind of horrible injury from like the French fry bin or something crazy like that. I know. And I was like, what is going on? So anyways, then we get in this discussion about like, and Gary's like, so what would you order at McDonald's? And she's like, nothing. This lady just hates McDonald's. She worked there for like 20 years. Yeah, just hates it. You know what I mean? Like, she hates the company. She hates everything about him. So she's like, so where do you, like, if you were going to eat or something, whatever, and I was like, Culver's, because that's big in the Midwest or whatever. She's like, I kind of like Culver's. And you know what she said? That her favorite place to go is A&W. That's why I'm bringing this up. And I was like, what is going on? I haven't seen an A&W in 30 years.
I think like Illinois has them.
Milwaukee,
Illinois.
Her favorite place to go is A&W. Okay. They used to have them at the mall.
Yeah, they did used to have them at the mall.
Huh? There's one in Millington.
There's an A&W in Millington?
Yeah, bro. There's one in Millington. 7911 U.S. Highway 51, Millington, Tennessee.
Road trip?
I'll be damned.
Not really a road trip.
There's an A&W in Millington.
Yeah,
we need to go.
I think it just opened, bro. It says A&W restaurants.
Just open.
We need to go
Actually,
review
2 years ago. It opened 2024.
2 years ago.
A&W restaurants open.
Might as well be brand new.
Is it connected to an Orange Julius?
Actually, it took over an old Pizza
Hut
building.
Dairy Queen?
Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
Dude, you don't see those anymore.
Dude.
Pizza Hut.
No, you haven't seen the new CEO?
He's bringing it back?
He's bringing it back.
He is. With the weird, like, cone lights.
And the buffet.
And the buffet and the
With
whole
the buffet, too?
Yes.
Oh, we back, baby.
The new CEO's like, we need to get back to what we were or whatever.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut back in the day. Anyway, there's A&W in Miller.
Right down the street.
We need to go.
That is crazy.
Right on the highway.
Pull up. Pull up.
The reason you said Barks, and I had not thought about root beer and brands in so long until you said Mug and you said Barks, that it just reminded me a week ago, some lady was like, yeah, my favorite place to go is A&W. And I was like,
what do they even serve?
I don't know.
Burgers, bro.
Root beer floats, I think.
I figured root beer floats.
I got you right here, bro. It said root beers and burgers.
There you go. It sounds good.
It's a good combination.
In addition to his signature burgers and root beer floats, the menu features chicken tenders.
Okay.
Got me. Sandwiches, glizzies, and a variety of sides and sweet treats.
Who knew?
It sounds like cookout.
Low-key like Whataburger vibes.
Yeah.
Low-key, it gives me like Whataburger vibes. You know what I'm saying? I mess with Whataburger too, bro. Them patty melts slap.
I'm just telling you, this lady told me that.
What's the root beer you like?
Fitz's.
Fitz's in St. Louis. That's
Yes.
right. That's right. Yeah.
It's in Del Mar Loop.
Yeah.
Oh my God! But I can't get it delivered, so I have to have people bring it back from St. Louis, or I have to go and get it. But I grew up on this stuff. I love Diet Fitz's root beer. It's my favorite thing. But I can't, like, every once in a while I'll see, like, I look up to, like, ship it, and it'll be like, say like a case will be like, I don't know, $25-$30 or something, right?
Yeah.
But then I'll like type it in and I'll get ready to go, and then it'll say shipping and handling $200, and I'm like, what? Because they're all glass.
Oh,
it's all glass, so I can't get it shipped.
Okay.
So I always have to have people bring it back or whatever. So whenever I go to St. Louis, I buy like 5 cases of the thing and just have them load up my car with it.
This stuff looks fire.
Remember that last time? I remember when I went to St. Louis last summer. I was like, yo, how much do you want? And you were like, as much as they will let you buy.
As much as they'll let you buy,
It's
bro.
like, all right.
That's it. The real shout out to the diner foods, man.
Yep.
But yeah, SummerSlam was whatever.
Did we really need a night
A&W.
one, Dev? Did you really need 30 minutes of CM Punk and Cody Rhodes?
No, I didn't, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so anti.
I don't care who wins that.
I was so anti both of them, bro. I was like rooting against the match, bro.
Yeah.
Like
What is
CM Punk did
Cody's,
that
what
freaky-
is the story thing now?
Yo, if Cody says he has to finish his story. Well, Randy Orton made sure he didn't finish shit.
Yeah.
Randy Orton rode in that ring.
Oh, let's go.
So we getting Randy Orton Cody, bro.
Okay.
Randy Orton Cody. I'll say this, bro. They gotta figure out new stars to push. They have to figure it out. because all these, and I'm saying this like a wrestling fan who watches a lot of it.
No, they haven't had anybody. They haven't had anybody that's like captured everybody's attention. Like I've got to tune in because this guy exists.
Like Oba is going to be a dude. He's going to be a star. But I think we need some more like younger stars. Like the oldest like champion I think is like 45 years old.
Yeah.
Like the age of the champions are old. They're like older guys. Like we need some like young
blood.
New blood to be into WWE.
It comes back around. Wrestling's been through these kind of stages. Like it'll come back
We'll
around.
still be here, guys.
It's for sure
Shout out my guy Sting.
It's for sure cyclical. Number 4, WNBA weekend. On Friday, I had mentioned that one of the big sporting events of the weekend was going to be at noon on Sunday. I did settle in and watch this yesterday. The Lynx against the Fever, and Olivia Miles was on center stage. She had 23 points in the first half. Here's some of the highlights from yesterday. We've been talking about this girl throughout the year. She's the little one with glasses who's a rookie who also has a chance at maybe a most valuable player award, which would be incredible to win an MVP and a Rookie of the Year in the same year. I think Kareem did that, didn't he? I think Kareem
one player in the WNBA has done it. Candace Parker did it her rookie year.
She won MVP and Rookie of the Year?
Yep.
Yeah, this girl is so fun to watch.
Cold.
And the Lynx are loaded. Watching them yesterday, because, who is it, Collier?
Nafisa Collier, yeah.
That can hit threes, too?
Just came back from injury.
I mean, she stretches the floor all the way out. She hit a big three down the stretch.
Kayla McBride,
the blue-haired chick, one of the stud buds, Courtney, was it Williams? Williams? Yeah. This would be a great series. And did you see what they said yesterday? That the Fever have had more 100-point games than anybody in WNBA history this year. They play so fast.
6 straight games with 100 points game.
It makes it super fun to watch because they play like the Pacers did 2 years ago, where it's like even off a make, they just throw it out. I mean, they fly up the court.
It's like D'Antoni's Suns teams, bro.
This game was fun to watch, man. And you know what? It was kind of cool. At one point down the stretch, when Caitlin Clark hit a couple of shots and she went over and pumping up the crowd, and then Ryan Ruocco was explaining that it's not a far drive from Iowa, and also that is how she became a WNBA fan. I guess that's the closest team to Iowa where she came, and she went.
That one was the dagger. That was nice.
She went and watched her hero Maya Moore, and wrote this thing. They had this thing that she had written about how her goals as a kid was to be a WNBA player, and also maybe one day I'll meet Maya Moore. And it was they were kind of telling the story as it was going on, because I was like, it's kind of weird to see somebody pumping up the crowd on the road.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
She was like this, and she hit a shot and walked over, and I was like, hold on, I thought this game was in Minnesota.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out people in the crowd.
It has happened twice in basket in the NBA. It has happened twice in baseball and once in the NFL. MVP and Rookie of the Year in the same season.
All right, I'm going to try. Earl Campbell.
No.
Like Wilt, somebody?
I said
Wilt
no.
Chamberlain did do it.
I said what's his name?
Kareem did not.
He did not.
No.
Wilt Chamberlain did it?
Wilt Chamberlain did it, yes.
And then how many did you say in the NBA?
There's one more in the NBA that did it.
Somebody like Jerry West or something?
No, it's a tougher one to get.
Tough one?
But it's a Hall of Famer.
Old?
Yeah. He's passed away.
Oh, like Jerry Lucas?
No.
George Mikan?
I was going to say George Mikan next, too.
Old, passed away. Guard or a big?
Big.
A big.
It's a call according to StatMuse.
A big?
You just do a Google search on it.
It wasn't our guy Bill Walton, was it?
No.
Because Bill Walton won a title immediately in Portland.
Yeah, well, Bill Russell.
Not Bill Russell, no.
We said
legendary big guys.
You said Wood already.
Yeah, he passed away in 2020. He's a big, only listed at 6'7", though. But he's a big man.
OG big, bro.
5-time All-Star, 1-time first-team All-NBA.
OG
one-time champion.
Elgin Baylor?
He was Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season, all-rookie first team, all-NBA first team.
6'7"?
He's on the 50th and the 75th anniversary teams.
Okay, so this is an all-time great.
He led the NBA in rebounding once.
Eastern or Western Conference?
Eastern.
So was he a Hawk or like a Wizard or somebody?
Yes.
Wes Unseld?
Wes Unseld. Yeah.
Shout out
Wes Unseld and Wilt Chamberlain are the
Yeah.
only ones to
Shout
win
out
Rookie of the
Unseld.
Year and MVP in the same season. It has happened once in the NFL and twice in baseball.
Hey,
I think I know the baseball
another fun fact, which you will never believe. Wes Unseld was on the last Wizards team to win 50 games.
Yes.
He played like 30 years ago.
You think about that. They never won 50.
50?
Yeah.
They've never won 50.
Like, you couldn't make a mistake and win 50, bro. Even those like Gilbert teams.
Or the Wall teams.
Yeah. None of them won 50.
I think they had 49.
They had a Wall team. It was Wall, Beal, Paul Pierce, and they didn't win 50.
They didn't win 50 games?
That's nasty.
Even the year
work,
Paul
bro.
Pierce called game for the Wizards.
Really crazy.
Yeah.
It's wild to never win 50
Oh
games.
my God. They
I
got
told
40, 2016-17, they got 49.
49.
49-33.
Baseball, Fred Lynn did it for the Red Sox
Oh,
in
wow.
1975, and Ichiro did it in 2001 for the Mariners.
Ichiro won Rookie of the Year and MVP?
And MVP in the same
Shout
his
out
rookie
Ichiro,
season, yeah. Had 242
Oh,
hits.
that's the Mariners team that won 1,000,000 games, right?
He hit.
Is that the Mariners team that won 1,000,000 games and got beat by the Yankees?
Probably. He hit 350 as a rookie.
Isn't it? They won 1,000,000 games. They set the record. It was like
It was either that year or the year before.
Lou Piniella, right? And then they got beat by the Yankees.
2001 Seattle Mariners. Yeah, they were 116 and 46.
God.
116 games.
That's unbelievable.
Who was on that team?
And they lost to the Yankees, right?
Let's see who was on that roster. Their regular roster was Dan Wilson, John Olerud, Brett Boone,
Shout out
Carlos
John
Guillen, David Bell, Al Martin, Mike Cameron, Ichiro, and Edgar Martinez.
That ain't even like a crazy, like-
that was their everyday lineup, and then their pitching staff was Paul Abbott, Jamie Moyer, John Halama, Arthur Rhodes, Aaron Selle, Freddie Garcia, Norm Charlton.
Shout out Ichiro, bro.
That's still the most,
Jeff
isn't
Nelson.
it? 116. They did lose to the Yankees, by the way.
They did. They lost to the Yankees. Yes.
At the time, and it was Lou Piniella. I remember this.
Yeah, it was Lupinelli. Yeah. That is the most that's shared. The 1906 Cubs. 1906 Cubs and the 2001 Mariners. 116 is the record.
116 and 46 is crazy.
That Yankees team got close. The 98 Yankees got close.
Yeah.
They won 114.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so shout out to Ichiro.
Anyway, back to the whole point of this is Olivia Miles has a chance
Got the goods.
at winning. I guess it's probably going to be. In fact, there's probably odds on this. Just type in WNBA MVP odds. Is it Asia Wilson?
I think it's Asia Wilson's favorite. And in the NFL, Jim Brown did it in 1957.
Yeah, so it's
Jim Brown.
Asia, Paige Beckers, and Olivia Miles. Those are the top
Beckers
three.
is 2.
Yeah, Beckers is 2.
I saw your girl got traded over the weekend.
Kelsey Plum, yeah, that's not a good situation for her.
What happened?
She's probably not going to be there.
But why would they get rid of her?
Yeah, where'd she get
She
traded
wasn't
to?
going to re-sign with LA. She said she was
LA
not
to
going to
where?
re-sign with LA.
LA to where?
The LA Sparks to the Phoenix Mercury.
Phoenix.
She said she wasn't going to re-sign with LA, so they got her out of there for assets before they could. So she just walk with nothing.
She didn't want to be a part of that, huh?
Oh, she didn't want to be a
She's
part.
bounced around a lot lately, hasn't she?
Do the Sparks stink?
Not very good.
But she was scoring a lot early in the year.
She led the WNBA in scoring.
For a while?
For a while, yeah. Then she got hurt.
Okay.
So she's coming back, I think, next week or later this week. And they don't even know if she's going to sign with the Mercury.
Oh,
She
really?
didn't tell the Mercury she's going to re-sign, bro.
Huh.
They just kind of traded for it. But nah, it was, shout out Kelsey Plum. But last night was fun. You didn't even bring up Kelsey Mitchell at all, but she's the most unguardable player in the W, bro.
Boy, she can shoot it, can't she?
Score, bro. Just a bucket. Second longest.
She doesn't do
20-point game.
anything else, but she scores.
Isn't that what Olivia Miles said at halftime or whatever it was?
That's right. Welcome to the WNBA moment was guarding Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, she said she's like Kelsey Mitchell's the one killing us right now. That's the one we're worried about.
Because she's second longest 20 points a game streak in WNBA history.
She had 30-something yesterday.
It was like 34. Wasn't it like one assist?
38.
Wasn't it like one assist?
Yeah,
Oh, she does not have rebounds or assists. And her game
Just a
log,
bucket.
She don't
her
play pass guard, bro.
Her game log is crazy. The other thing is, how is she that awesome in year 9?
Yeah.
It's really some Norm Powell stuff. Like, Like, you've been around and you've been pretty good.
Yeah, she's been good.
She's been like a
good-
17, 18 point per game scorer, but like she's just
Now she's dropping like 30.
It's because they play like this.
Oh yeah.
And she plays a game that's like made for this.
She-
bro.
Backyard ball.
Space.
She's space.
Yeah.
Space, bro.
Not half court, maybe not as effective.
You
but
give
if
her
you fly up
space,
and down, yeah.
She gonna drop 50 on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a fun game. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. It was a good game to the end.
Those teams were fun to watch.
They are.
They're good too. Their teams are good.
High level
Yeah.
basketball, bro.
They got good guards on both the teams. That's what makes it fun, right? Neither of them. These big guys, big women, big. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it?
Big women is crazy.
I know you don't want to say that, right?
Forwards, these forwards. Say forwards.
The bigs in the
bigs,
WNBA
yeah.
can't catch for crap.
Yeah.
The guards are so good, and they whip passes at them all the time, and they're just a fumble.
They can't catch.
It's like this.
They
It's
really
like-
can't. They can't catch.
Natasha Howard can
I'm like,
catch,
bro,
though.
if you could catch, you guys would be.
Natasha Howard, she's the big for Minnesota. She
Yeah.
got soft. She's the one like Olivia Miles is like this. And she's like, oop.
Yeah, that team is
layup.
good.
Yeah,
That
shout out to
team.
the W, man.
Number 5, NFL news. All right, so sorry, Roser, about Pearsall out for the year, huh?
And Mike Evans is hurt now. He's
No.
hurt now. Deshaun
Wait.
Stribling's hurt. Like, we have no receivers.
I saw
now.
that Pearsall's out for the year, though.
Pearsall's out for the
Pack
year.
him up for the year, bro.
Mike Evans.
We just got going.
Yeah.
We
Mike
never-
Evans
we
hurt
didn't
today.
play preseason yet.
They didn't even put pads on yet.
You didn't even make it to the preseason?
No, Mike Evans, quad strain, Deshaun Stribling, hamstring for him. Brought back Debo, who they say is going to return kicks, play wide receiver, and running back.
Oh, he's going to do everything.
He's going to do
well,
everything.
and they paid him so little, they'll run his ass into the ground.
Oh, yeah, they'll run him back into the ground.
I know there's that idea that, like, they'll just use him sparingly. The hell they will.
It's going to be him, Christian McCaffrey.
This is your last ride, brother.
Kills-
and
yeah.
we're handing it off to you. We're throwing it to you. We get.
If you down this field,
What you guys going to have to come back groveling to Brandon Ayuk?
Probably.
You call Frank
My
Gore, bro.
God,
You call Frank Gore, see if he got some
probably.
carries in him.
Crazy Brandon.
Man, what?
He doesn't have a team.
No,
Go
he
get
didn't.
Crazy Brandon back.
Bro, there was a thing, and I don't know if it's real or not, that he just bought a house in like Virginia near the
No.
commander's facility.
He's a nutcase.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
What happened?
CTE.
It really happened like the Antonio Brown thing happened
like
to
it
him.
just I don't.
Crazy.
And he's now
He
figuring
just got
out,
off the reservation.
and now he's figuring out, hey, dude, the Niners don't have to pay you your money. Like they just void your money and they keep it. Like they don't have to give it to you. Like all you have to do is show up to the facility, show up, and they will release you, and then you can go do whatever you want to do.
Okay. The other bit of NFL news that I just wanted to mention today is I was reading this story this morning about Jadeveon Clowney going back to the Texans, right? This bit of a homecoming. Okay. So the reason I wanted to mention this is because there's two things here. Number one, he played for the Cowboys at the end of the season. I think he led us in sacks. Like, this dude still sacks the quarterback. He had 3 in the Giants game at the end. I think he had like 8.5 or something.
8.5 sacks, bro. Tied for 20th in the NFL.
Man's always going to be able to get to the quarterback.
He still can sack the quarterback.
Yeah, bro.
But also, this is one of those weird things where I think
He's never had a double-digit sack season.
it's weird, though.
Yeah.
So Jadeveon Clowney obviously was the number 1 pick in the draft. You go back, it's just amazing that he's still around this long, right? I bet you could ask. I mean, I don't care how big a sports fan you are. I wonder if like Mel Kiper even remembers. You could ask anybody in the world who the number 2 pick in Jadeveon Clowney's draft was. No one would. I mean, I don't know if the player would know. Greg Robinson from Auburn.
Oh, the tackle?
Yes.
Rams? The Rams took him?
Number 2.
Greg Robinson.
Number 3 was Blake Bortles. Number 4 was Sammy Watkins. I'm just putting it in context. The Jadeveon Clowney just signed with the Texans to play again.
Yeah.
Number 5, Khalil Mack. He's still around.
Khalil Mack's still awesome.
6 is Jake Matthews. 7, Mike Evans in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
8, Justin Gilbert.
Corner
from Oklahoma State. 9, Anthony Barr.
There was an outstanding linebacker for some time for the Vikings.
Did he go to Pitt?
UCLA. Then Eric Ebron.
Big
Taylor Lewan, who's now a podcaster.
He's a podcaster.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Who just came back to the Giants, by the way.
The 13th pick was Aaron Donald, who might be coming back.
That might be the greatest draft pick in NFL history.
13?
Aaron Donald at 13. When you think about how good he was, or is, because he's probably coming back.
Bro, there was a run there. All right, starting after Lewan, it went Beckham Jr., Aaron Donald, Kyle Fuller, Ryan Shazier, who was amazing before the career-ending injury.
Yeah, he was.
Zach Martin, who's one of the greatest offensive linemen to ever walk. 17 was C.J. Mosley.
Okay.
Like, bro, that's a run.
That's a run.
That is a run.
It's a good group.
And you think about this. The 22nd pick in the draft was Johnny Manziel. Think about how long ago this feels.
That was Johnny Manziel's draft?
The same as Javion Clowney.
That, you know what? That is why you don't remember who got drafted where in that draft.
Wild. It was all about Manziel.
The whole draft, when you're watching it, is about Manziel. Because it was
right.
like, is Jerry Jones going to take Manziel? Is Jerry Jones? And then when y'all took Zach Martin, it's like, who's going to come get Manziel?
I know.
You know?
That's what it became. Jadeveon Clowney falls into a very unique class, which is a player that when you bring him up, though he has and we just explained, like that was the 2014 draft.
Yeah.
So that's 12 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Still to this day, the only thing I think about when I think about Jadeveon Clowney was South Carolina and the spotted ball in the Outback Bowl where they were not given a first down. And then the play that proceeded. Here we go. Watch this.
Oh, is this the one I think it is?
Look at this.
Yeah, that's the one.
Steve Spurrier standing there.
And it's South Carolina, folks. They can't believe it, and I don't blame them. Wow.
Yep.
Give me that. Yep.
Ball's free on the ground. South Carolina deserves that. I don't blame them.
I remember that too, bro.
They call it the greatest ball don't lie moment in the history of sports.
Yes, bro.
South Carolina deserves
Yes.
Everybody remember that.
Jalen, can you zoom in on that spot? Think about this. This is only 12 years ago.
Yeah.
This is only 12 years ago, and it's on national television. And Steve Spurrier is pointing. It's the craziest thing. And to watch that back, like the quality is not bad of the picture. Obviously, we're in HD and everything, but like the spot is so far off. They pulled the chains. Look at that.
Yeah, that's obviously, bro.
Obviously.
And they said first down.
Like, what are you looking at?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Then what followed was the Jadeveon Clowney play. I think that was Mike Hart.
It was
Mike Hart.
Yeah. Probably with some of the worst uniforms in football history.
Bro, he almost knocked his head off his neck.
Yeah.
Like literally his head.
That's the play.
What if his head would have been flying?
That's one of the most famous college football plays.
And it was in the Outback.
Yeah.
We lost that. Now, there's no play that could happen in the Outback Bowl that would.
No.
The Outback Bowl
It mattered then.
Iowa and Vandy now.
Bro,
look at that hit, bro. Bro, where'd his helmet go?
And then just grabs the ball.
Like 10 yards.
The thing is, you can play that hit for anybody that is a sports fan, and you know exactly what happened.
You know exactly who that is.
Who that is and what happened.
Like, that's Jadeveon Clowney.
And it's 12 years ago.
12 years ago.
That's when Spurrier was at South Carolina.
There's nothing he's done in his pro career that I remember.
No.
Nah.
But that is forever.
Yeah.
Here's the weird thing. It felt like everybody in the world was watching the Outback Bowl.
Yeah.
Like everybody remembers that. And it's not just because of replays.
No, we was tapped in, bro. We was watching
I guess it was that's when Outback Bowl was one of the New Year's Day games.
Yeah, it was a New Year's Day
So
game.
New Year's Day was still a huge deal.
And Spurrier, like, he was the coach. Spurrier was super famous.
And it was SEC versus Big Ten.
He had them cracking a little bit.
He did. Those Steven Garcia years were good.
Hey, new history ain't giving us that good.
No.
We'll never get that back.
We're going to get a 2014 playoff.
The what Roser loves.
New history.
All right. Take a break. We'll come back after this. Chris Vernon Show.
City show out, gotta level up, shit, level up, got soul, got heart, got pride, gotta level up, yeah, level up, 901 to the world, let them know we gotta level up.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/juniorgrizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/juniorgrizzlies. Pressure-packed moment in sports, hands down, has to be shootout in the World Cup. Because I am a casual fan of the beautiful game called football. I wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up for all of these teams, for every kick.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hart, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
The Grizzlies are on their way to a new era, and now's the perfect time to buy in and secure your seat to witness history. With the 2026-27 half-season tickets, you can see the future take shape in real time. With a talented draft class joining our young core and starting this season, half-season ticket holders can own the moments with all new MVP benefit, including inside access to exclusive events, perks that match your passion, and rewards that take your fan experience to the next level. More information, visit grizzlies.com/tickets or just call 901-888-HOOP or grizzlies.com/tickets.
When the arena lights dim for a concert or when the crowd becomes one at a big game, you can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person who will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's a person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to give you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let other fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Stay on top of everything happening in the 901, the Mid-South, and beyond with Grind City Media's e-newsletter, bringing all the news and notes directly to your inbox. Lang's World, always by Lang Whitaker, touches on the biggest stories in the world of sports and pop culture, while Michael Wallace's Grizzlies Insider brings you all the latest coverage and analysis around the Grizzlies and NBA. Don't miss a thing. Stay connected to the conversation and sign up to download the lowdown today at grindcitymedia.com.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
New Amsterdam Vodka is an official partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the only exceptionally smooth vodka that is 5 times distilled, 3 times filtered, and rated 93 points. New Amsterdam believes wins big and small become legendary when you celebrate them with your crew. So here's to the blue, white, and gold, the Memphis grit and grind, and reliving winning moments big and small with Tennessee's favorite basketball team. New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins.
Bennett, the NBA Cup Championship game next season is going to be played at historic Hinkle Fieldhouse on campus at Butler University. You tell me, some people are calling it a disaster. I would argue it's not only not a disaster, it's an improvement. The idea of let's take this cool new thing and put it in Las Vegas made sense on a very surface level.
Yeah.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
Just be cool. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I. Throwing dead presidents. Look alive. Party is the evidence. It's a vibe. Celebrating excellence. We survive. Two-seater snapping, girl. I'm happy it's just you and I.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show. Every Monday, we're giving you a chance to win free Sonic.
No way.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, tell me about it.
Hit the link pinned in the YouTube chat to enter for a Sonic gift card. Jump into the chat, hang with us, and maybe even eat free Sonic too. Woo! You big back.
And I do like their cheese tots.
Man, what?
Hey, the chili cheese fries, though.
Also, the chili cheese wrap.
Yeah.
Don't sleep.
Chili cheese wrap?
Yeah. And you know what? The last time I went there, I got one of their smash burgers. It was good.
Fire.
Yep.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, nothing beats some good old Sonic Ice, though, bro.
Yep.
Good, refreshing Sonic Ice.
Yep.
Gun
Oh,
smoke.
trust me. When I first moved to Memphis,
Fire.
I had never lived anywhere that had a Sonic. And my first apartment that I lived in Memphis was like right by a Sonic. Man, I was up there like every morning getting that Texas toast breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
So good.
And they have so much on the menu, too,
So
bro.
good. So good.
Yeah, that's a real big bag activity, bro.
It was so good. Texas toast breakfast sandwich. I don't cur. All right, let's knock out the last five. By the way, I just saw myself in the camera. You should be really proud of me.
What, because you matching colors?
No, the hat, elite level eBay find that I have not mentioned.
Okay, what's that?
I was wondering what that logo was.
I'm just happy you like match. You like color coordinated.
I was
elite.
Because y'all don't be matching nothing together.
I thought Transformers.
Bro, which is crazy. So a guy on there, it like popped up on my eBay. Like I was scrolling through at like golf hats.
Yeah.
And some guy, he had like, I think like the listing, it had no idea. It was just like random Nike golf hat or something, whatever. And I like opened it up and I was like, bro, I know what that is. And what's crazy is, as far as I know, they never sold that. I almost need to find the backstory. Like, where did the guy find this thing? Because it wasn't like they sold it.
Yeah.
This is friggin' Tony Finau's logo.
Oh, let's
Wait,
go.
It is.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah.
But they never sold the hat. Like, it wasn't like
Is it a Nike hat?
It's like
Yes.
a prototype.
Look,
Yeah.
it's a Nike hat.
Let me see.
It's really weird.
Yeah, bro. They don't have it. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on.
Well, I only know because I had a Finau putter grip, and it had this logo on it. And I was like, what in the world?
That was definitely. That was definitely a prototype.
Maybe it was like at one of his tournaments or something, or whoever listed it didn't even know what it was. And I'm like, bro, that's Tony Finau's logo on a Nike hat.
Even if you type in Tony Finau Nike hat, that nothing close to that comes up.
No.
The big brim Johns that he wears comes up.
Really weird.
You might have got a prototype, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, you did. So there's a
You got a
backpack.
prototype.
Somebody's got a backpack on eBay.
Yeah, you got a prototype.
That's got the logo
Well,
on
I'd
it.
imagine it's probably like from like a Tony Finau Foundation thing or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But like it was not listed as a Tony Finau hat. It was
random.
listed as like a random Nike hat, golf hat. And I was like, that's Tony Finau's
You
logo.
paid like $5 for it?
Whoever it was had no idea what it was.
What would you pay for it?
I don't know.
$5-10.
You can get a dry fit sweatshirt.
No, it was
with
new.
this
It had the
logo
tags on
New
it.
with tags, okay.
Which is weird. How did it have a tag? Who was selling it? Where was it being sold?
man got so many
I don't know.
questions.
I don't know. I don't know where. How was it being sold? I don't know. How much was it? Let's see. $23.
Yeah, that's a.
It says Nike Heritage Black TF logo hat. with no acknowledgement of what the TF stands for.
He has no idea what the TF stands for.
I just happen to know.
Hey.
Kind of wild. Anyway, number 6, what'd you watch? All right. So SummerSlam was going on over the weekend. I know you watched that. I fell down some YouTube wormholes that I did not mean to.
That's usually how it happens.
Bruh.
That's usually how it goes.
One of them, there's this British guy. I watched part of one because I was like, all right, this guy, I guess he kind of hooked me at the beginning. I guess it just like started playing. It was King Von, rap's first serial killer. And I was like, what?
God, this guy.
It's this British guy. He chronicles all the people that King Von killed. And I was like, this is crazy. I ended up getting.
That's a crazy ass rabbit hole.
I know,
down, bro.
It was really wild.
And what was that on your recommended?
It was like a British guy. I don't know. Somebody probably watched a King Von video. I don't know.
He took her to the O.
Dude, it was crazy.
Yeah.
That guy, I mean, he really was.
He was killing people. He's about the life.
And he tweeted about it every time. It's crazy. You watch this thing and it's crazy. It would be like, and then a murder happened at this point, and it'll be like him, like just got them shots off. He tweeted about the whole thing.
He was reporting like a Tiger football game.
This is
live tweeting a murder.
Well, he wasn't famous.
Yeah.
He wasn't famous at the time. This is before he got with Lil Durk and started rapping.
Yeah.
He was literally just a gangster.
Just shooting people.
Yes. Every day. It was crazy.
Every day.
And then was tweeting about it. I was like, this is insane. I couldn't keep watching it. Then what's it called? Little palate cleanser. Have you guys gotten the clips that have Lil Dicky and Benny Blanco talking to like
I've seen
a celebrity?
That's not reached my algo yet.
Well, it'll be like, it's a podcast.
Don't say that reached my algo yet.
It's like Friends Keep Secrets or something like that, right? They just have mega famous people on, so it'll be like just, Anyway, I looked it up and I'm like, what is that? I was like, is it a podcast? Whatever. They like do it at Lil Dicky's house. And I'm like, it's Benny Blanco and it's Lil Dicky and his wife. And then they have all these, like everybody goes over there. Ed Sheeran goes over there. This goes over there. And I like hearing them talk about the songs. And a lot of them have worked with Benny Blanco and whatever. But it's really, they're just kind of like hanging out or whatever. But I watched the one, I'll always love. I love Halsey. I love her.
Yeah.
And she was on there. Learned something about Halsey never knew in my life. She's talking about all of her. She's had a lot of real bad medical stuff. Like a blood cancer, and she's got lupus.
Okay.
And she said it would have been caught earlier. It's like 8 years, but she never like complained about it, whatever. And at one point they ask her, they're like, that is very uncommon. That is typically African American females are the ones that typically get lupus.
Yeah.
Right? It is not a big. It's very uncommon, but it is big in that community, right? Lupus, and. She's like, well, my dad is black. I'm mixed. And I was like, what? I've been a fan of hers forever. And then I type in Halsey's dad. Look at this guy.
Hold on, I'm going to look it up too.
I had no idea. She goes,
wait, hold on. Bro.
The doctor said, because she's like, well,
oh, snap.
They said, you probably should have told us this, because then we would have considered it. It was a very weird story.
I have no idea Halsey was mixed, bro.
Neither did I.
Pop's light-skinned, but I mean...
He's a car salesman.
He looked like Suge Knight.
He does look like Suge Knight.
That boy got a heavy-ass head, boy.
I had no idea. So I did learn something from that podcast. And it was interesting. She said because none of the doctors or anybody ever considered that she was half African-American. Yeah. And if they would have, they might have caught the lupus because it's big in that community, but it's not. They thought they were just dealing with a young white girl.
Right.
Yeah.
So they never even considered it. I was like, what? She's like, so I probably should have told him I'm mixed. Really weird. Crazy story, though. I never knew that until I was watching it. It was kind of fun to watch. I mean, it was just, it's real lighthearted, and they're just honestly just sitting around talking the whole time.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I watched that, and then I watched so that was much more. That was way better than the King Von thing. I mean, it didn't make me feel so depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watching the King Von video is crazy, bro.
If you saw the details of it, you wouldn't
I don't
believe
want to
it.
watch that,
It's
bro.
Crazy.
I'm good.
It's crazy.
He lives his raps for sure.
Well, I mean, he's gone.
Yeah, I'm saying he lives his raps. So
Oh,
like if you listen to his raps, it's all he did that.
And he tells you.
He tells you he did
I'm
that.
telling you, the guy tweeted the whole thing. Everything he did, he tweeted.
King Von was living the raps, boy.
Wild. Truly wild. Anyway, what'd you watch?
I got two things. First thing I watched the new Dark Side of the Ring.
Our boy Big Boss Man.
Ben Doyle recommended the Big Boss Man when I was like, you know what, let me tap in. I watched it and I'm talking about being super depressed.
Big Boss Man?
It made me so sad, bro.
Oh, it did.
Because it's like
Don't spoil it.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what the realization that came to me. Because we talk about Dark Side of the Ring all the time.
Yeah.
And there's like a bunch of seasons of it. And they tell the stories of like our favorite characters from like the 90s,
Dark
the
Side of
80s,
the Ring's great.
the 70s. The part about Dark Side of the Ring that like makes me sad is like all these people were amazing characters. The 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s wrestling. None of them are allowed to tell their story.
None of them.
We tell all these stories about all these Big Boss Man,
Well,
Yokozuna,
and our favorite episode
Doink,
ever, he's dead now.
New Jack.
New Jack.
Like all these dudes that have amazing stories, but they're not allowed to tell it. And I was like, damn, bro. Yeah. Like wrestling's really taking these dudes out. Like the ones that we love, the stories.
Well, and also a lot of them are like mega depressing. Like some of the way, like the Snuka one and the Benoit one. I mean, there's a bunch of them.
This was depressing too.
Yeah.
The
Big Boss Man as well?
It's so sad, bro.
Okay.
Because it's like, man, you was on top of the
Worth
world.
watching?
Worth watching.
Okay.
Because the story of how, I'm not going to spoil it, because wrestling fans probably remember it. He had a moment where he was like up here.
Oh, yeah.
He was in the biggest feud in wrestling.
I saw him in the main event. My dad took me to Saturday night of main event in St. Louis.
Yeah.
And the headliner was Hulk versus Big Boss Man in a steel cage.
Yep. Big Boss Man was that dude. So he was in the biggest feud. And
Everybody hated him. Plus, he was a cop.
He was a cop,
Hilarious.
exactly.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Amazing
He's a
character.
dirty cop.
Yeah.
Way ahead of his time.
He would be a great character now, bro. They should bring him back.
Way ahead of his time.
Because, like,
Big Boss Man.
Him and the Mountie feud was like,
yes.
I mean, the American cop against the Canadian cop is.
Oh, yeah, the Mountie, bro?
Just what a bit.
So the Mountie made it. The Mountie's still alive.
Yes.
But no, brother. But that whole story of like him telling the whole story is like, yo, you're not allowed to even to see how dope you were back in the day.
Yeah.
That's the part I took from him. But you just wait till you see where he messes up. Just messes up his whole career.
Okay.
But the second thing I watched, I went somewhere on Saturday. You might not. Do you remember Jaren's cameraman Dro? Did you ever meet him?
Who?
Dro. Did you ever meet him? You never met Dro?
I'm sure I did.
He used to be Jaren's cameraman. when he was here.
Okay.
Well, Dro, Saint, and Lou, they're a group called Tapped In 901. And they've been working. They do events in Memphis. They do dope stuff in Memphis. And this Saturday, they open their own creative studio. They launched it, and I was there for their grand opening Saturday morning. It was like they're open from 12 to 3. They have a studio downtown.
This place looks nice as crap.
Yeah, on Main Street, across from Ghost River. It's a photography studio, a video studio, a podcast studio, an event space, an art gallery, and a marketing kind of situation.
Is Jaren involved?
No, he's not involved.
Oh,
No,
he's not.
I was just bringing it up to see if you knew Dro.
Yeah.
But Dro, Lou, and Saint are the three guys who own Tapped In 901. They've been doing dope events in Memphis for so long, bro, but they finally got a space of their own, and it's down on Main Street across from Ghost River Brewery, and it's so dope, bro.
This looks nice.
I'm so happy for my guys, man. They're good people.
So they're doing, obviously they got artwork all over the walls. I suppose that's probably local artists.
Yeah, it's like an art gallery. It's going to be an art gallery set up. Like you said, you see the photography situation right there. They're going to have it's a photography studio, a video studio. They got like a podcast set up, 2 mics in there where they'll film podcasts.
Wow.
So anybody like creative, they made the space for creatives in Memphis for a place to go. So if you're creative in Memphis and need like, do a photo shoot, this is for y'all. You need a video.
And what's it called?
It's called Tapped In 901.
So you can find them probably online.
You follow Instagram at Tapped In 901. They do dope stuff all across the city of Memphis. But no, their studio launched Saturday. I went there for it, and I was
Looks
like, man,
cool.
It was super dope.
That looks really
like I said,
cool.
it's right on the other side of Main Street where the Ghost River Brewery is. Their situation is right across the street.
Gotcha.
So yeah, y'all go support my guys, man. Tapped In 901. Those
There
good
you
people.
go.
Good people.
Looks good.
I took your advice. I watched the Idaho murders on Netflix.
Oh, it's good.
It is. It is really
It's also
good.
terrifying.
It's terrifying. Like because I'm like watching it at night. I'm like,
Yeah.
Did I turn the alarm on?
Right.
Did I lock the doors?
Oh, is that scary?
I mean, it's just the idea that these 4 college kids are killed by a guy they don't even know.
No, who lives
just
like
as a
on
maniac.
who lives in a different state. Although the state and
They
the
also
campuses
never-
are they're literally 20 to 30 minutes apart. Like,
And that is one quibble I did have with it. And I know it's number 1 on Netflix, so I'm sure a lot of our audience has seen it by now. There is no explanation of what his motives were, or if he had any possible connection to these people. Like what? They just kind of wrap it up and like. I'm not a massive true crime guy, so I didn't want to do like the deep dive. But like, what? I think it would have been reasonable for them to at least acknowledge: is this just completely random? Or why is this? Why did this guy kill these people?
So there's another documentary on Amazon that I think explains a little more too.
Okay.
So I don't know if that, but I no, you're right. Like I don't think he's ever like explained the motive. Well, he's trying to say now like he didn't do it or whatever.
No, but is there
like,
a connection?
So no, like apparently not
between them.
I don't think so.
He
like,
didn't know any of
this
them.
dude's just obsessed. He's obsessed with serial killers. Serial killers don't care.
I understand, but Roser, there is a reason he went to that house and broke in and killed those people. You could kill anybody.
Well, there was something mentioned earlier in the documentary that one of the girls mentioned like a month before, walking her dog in the backyard and looking up and seeing like a silhouette of a man like at nighttime.
Yeah, I know. But like,
so
was he obsessed with one of the chicks? Again, that would be a reason. But
Right.
like, there's a million streets. There's a million places you could be. It wasn't even in the town he lives in. Like, why these people?
They usually,
you should have at least acknowledged that.
It usually starts with somebody. The only things that I thought is like, lock your doors, people. Like, lock your doors. Like anything, the doors to your house. I know that, and you're so oblivious.
College kids.
So you're so oblivious when you're a college kid. And then also, man, the conspiracy stuff that ran rampant online afterwards.
Sad,
it
right?
took them a while to find
Sad.
that. And you see all these people.
Ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, and you see these people, like real human beings, putting their name to things, posting on Instagram and TikTok these long conspiracy videos saying like the ex-boyfriend did it, or that the other girls in the house who were in the house, like
Sad.
they know something, they know, and it's like, yo, you don't know ish.
It's so sad.
Before you start doing that crap to other people.
It's sad to watch, but I mean, that's just the culture.
That it is. It's the culture. But
Number 7. Oh man, I've got a lot of stuff to get to because we've got a bunch of Memphis stuff to get to, right? Isn't that 7? I put that as 7. Yeah. Okay. So, a couple things. Did you guys see there was this tennis tournament that went on this weekend?
I did.
Yeah,
And
right down the street from me.
I happened to be at Audubon Golf Course while this was going on, so I could see it. You know, Audubon. If you're on the first hole or I believe the second hole, both of those kind of run parallel to this tennis place that they've got over there, over by Oak Court and Audubon Golf Course. Boy, that tennis place is nice, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. And Leftwich Tennis Center. Anyways, I was reading the article this morning talking about it. Evidently, they were like, we got this tournament. They just did not have enough time to like put this all together because we got this. They didn't even know they were getting it until like March. Think about that. It's August right now. It was a tournament in Cleveland. So there's like 1,000 level for pro tennis. There's a 500 level. There's a 250 level. This is one of the 250 levels, right? With professional tennis players that were out there. But reading in the Daily Memphian today, some of the stuff, the attorney director was quoted as saying, like, they're already looking forward to next year. They figured out, you know, like, hey, we need more lights because of the TV and stuff and whatever. But, like, they were really happy with the draws that they got and what they were able to pull off this weekend. And I didn't even, again, this all happened, like, so fast. And I had an awareness that there was a tennis tournament that was going on. When I first started in Memphis years and years ago, this is when the Racket Club was still around over there off of Sanderlin. And I used to go and I did the show live at the tennis tournament, and it was awesome. Awesome. I used to love going to it just to see live tennis up close and personal. It was always fun. And so I will tell you, I will go to this next year. I'll just go check it out because it would be cool to do it. But I mean, reading the article, they were saying year 2 and how the tournament can be more attractive. Obviously, they'll have a lot more time to promote it, explain to everybody, have an awareness out there of what's going on. This was a Cleveland event, but they moved it to Memphis, so they were able to get it over there at this Leftwich. And I'll tell you, like, it sounded fun. I was at the golf course and I could hear it, which, by the way, for those that are in the community or whatever, like a couple years ago, they used a bunch of money to fix up the municipal golf courses in town. Obviously, they did Overton 9, they did Pine Hill off of Norris, they did Audubon, they did, you know what I mean? Like, these are
public courses.
Yeah, these are city places and whatever. Bro, Audubon is awesome.
Yeah,
like, oh my God. For a public court, for a muni? Yes.
It's right in the middle of the city.
Now, we have gotten a bunch of, like, it's been a great summer for golf courses in terms of, like, rain and heat, right? And in terms of growing. But, dude, their fairways and greens were both, like, perfect this weekend.
Okay.
Because I've only played out there maybe once, maybe like a year ago, but I played this weekend out there with some guys. And I loved it.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this place is nice as hell.
I heard
really nice.
I heard your front 9 was good, back 9.
Who'd you hear this from?
Oh,
I know people.
Oh, you got some sources? People say you play like ass on the back?
I got, bro.
They said you was Sophie Cunningham on the back?
I am an East Memphis-er now. I got sources.
You was Sophie Cunningham on the back 9, bro?
And you couldn't handle the wings at Patrick's.
I couldn't do that.
They're hot, man. They're hot. Well, he told me that. He told me that.
How did he have the source about my score?
I don't know what your score was, but I just heard the front 9 was like +1 and the back 9 was not as good. I didn't hear the score though.
7.
So you was spraying that joint.
I shot 78, which is great for Audubon.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Anything breaking 80 was great.
Yeah.
But it was depressing to go 36-42.
Yeah.
That back 9 is long as hell.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And I went out of bounds once, so it destroyed one of my scores. That's tough. I tried to kill the ball and threw it straight into the weeds. I couldn't find it. I was like, damn it. So I had to drop. Anyways, that place is nice. It's a WTA tour, and it relocated from Memphis to Cleveland, to Memphis from Cleveland, and they're scheduled to have at least 2 more years. So anyway, they had a good first weekend or first run at this, and now we'll have this here, a pro tennis tournament going on in town. The other thing is the article about the reason I put new Memphis sports events. The Hound Dogs, your beloved, who you went and watched play in a gym.
Yeah.
They ended the season with 4 straight losses and whatever else.
It was a bad end for them, bro.
No, but they're not going to play in that place anymore.
Are they playing at the Agri Center, huh?
It says they're going to play at the Agri Center.
Yeah.
At that Showplace Center?
The friggin' rodeo.
Where they do the rodeo.
Yeah. They're going to have to lay down turf on top of that.
That's cool.
It is kind of cool.
Why not?
It is kind of cool. So, anyways, it sounds like they're going to stick around and they're going to play another season, but they'll just move it out. Bro, the guys.
You can go to the farmer's market?
Bro, the guy.
And a football game.
Bro, the guy's quote.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no is right.
I'm
Wait.
worried, bro.
Huh?
I'm worried.
You ready for this?
Oh, no.
Listen to this. This is not. It says a Hound Dog official is scheduled to meet sometime with the representatives from the Agri Center, which typically plays host to rodeos and equestrian competitions, among other events.
Okay.
Negotiations have been ongoing. James Fisher Jr., the Hound Dog CEO and general manager, said, "We're actually in talks with the Ag Center. Let's be honest. Cordova and Germantown are, kind of nicer areas." That's what he said. He said so it'll get more people out there.
Bro, what? Bro, you can't say that out loud, bro. All right, bro.
That's what he said.
All right, bro. You can't tell this man.
Hound Dog football. And then,
yes.
last thing, we joked because there was a press conference about 3 weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, and Jenna came back from it and gave me a black T-shirt that said Mid-South Hockey and had 2 hockey sticks.
Do
and
you
I'm
still
like,
have that?
yes.
Yeah, that shirt is amazing.
And I'm like, Bro, you cannot do that. You cannot have a press conference and then have a black shirt with white letters that say, I'll wear it tomorrow.
Yes.
That says Mid-South Hockey.
That just needs to be their jerseys.
But
No.
they've got a thing. No, did you not see this?
But the logo and the jerseys are fire.
It's the Mid-South
Monarchs.
And it's a friggin' lion with the...
Look at that,
You
bro.
know, it looks good.
Look at that, bro.
Monarch merch.
Yes. And they're starting what, this fall? Winter?
They play their first game, I think, October.
Oh, so are we gonna have some Monarch hustle back-to-back games?
The Mid-South
They play
Monarchs.
their first
double headers.
the home opener is on Friday, October 23rd.
The Mid-South Monarchs, inevitably, they'll have a lion.
Bro, they will
Can you,
fight too.
Jalen, can you put the jerseys up I sent you? Y'all gotta see the jerseys, bro. The jerseys hit. The jerseys
I
are.
would.
Got some
I
good
would
jerseys.
gladly go to that.
Mid-South Monarchs.
Yo, me too. Oh,
Yes.
Minor
We're
league,
Monarchs.
like
I
low-level
used to
minor league
love the
hockey?
River Kings.
Yeah.
Dude, they're gonna fight all the
Yes.
time. It's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah, Mid-South Monarchs.
Like that's part of the draw.
That is good.
That is
Yeah.
good colors.
And
good
it's going to be
logo.
at Landers, right?
Yeah, look at them jerseys.
Yeah, it looks good.
Look at the bro, Roser.
Yeah.
I gotta cop me a Monarchs
It's a
jersey,
good sweater.
I like the lion.
Bro. Yeah,
I do.
the Lions fire.
The
bro.
Mid-South Monarchs. There you go. They've got an Instagram feed, so you can go check it out.
Yeah, man.
They're coming. So, I mean, we got some stuff cracking. In between the Hound Dogs playing at the Agri Center, a tennis tournament for the long haul, seemingly. Had a good first go at it, and the Monarchs coming in the fall to Landers Center. Number 7. No, 8. I'm at 8. Major League Baseball trade deadline. All right, so this Tarek Skubal thing is so annoying. I mean, and I'm kind of in the camp of look, and I got it. The Dodgers have no. They shouldn't care about anybody else except for their fans, right? And trying to win another championship. But I mean, if you're a fan of like other teams, I mean, it's just so unbelievably annoying.
Yeah.
Like, and reading this morning, I saved this part of this article that I was reading. It said, a late bloomer who lasted until the 9th round of the 2018 draft, Skubal emerged as one of the most talented players in 22 and 23. And he took it to another level thereafter. From 2024 to 25, Skubal went 31-10 with a 2.3 ERA and 469 strikeouts in 387 innings. It says in this season, in 16 starts, he's got a 2.79 ERA while striking out 116 batters in 96 innings.
Man.
This is so unfair.
Yeah, why did bro?
It's so his ERA in July, which just ended, was 2. So the Dodgers get the best pitcher.
Back-to-back Cy Young winners, huh?
The thing that is annoying is they get these guys without giving up anybody that's done anything in the majors.
Yeah.
Like they just give up 3 more prospects, and it's like, come on, at least make them give up something. Like, that's the way it works in every other sport. Like, you know what I mean? It feels like, you know, when the Patriots got Randy Moss for a 4th rounder, and you're like, okay,
Yeah, right.
Like,
It's like even if the
Yeah,
it's like even when the Rams got Myles Garrett, dude, they had to give up Jared Verse and like multiple firsts. Like you had to. Like,
it's the way this works,
right? You didn't
Typically.
you didn't have to give up a 3rd and a 5th for Myles Garrett. You know, like you actually had to give up something.
So anyway, we were going to keep an eye on what happened at the trade deadline. I know the Cubs got a starter, and there's other teams that have made moves that certainly could improve them. But like, this makes them unbeat. I mean, how are you going to be able to beat them?
It's annoying.
I know that they almost got beat last year. You know, they're a play away from getting beat, but still.
They added a
Rich get richer,
added
man,
a
baseball,
frontline
bro.
starter. Otani's like has like a sub-2 ERA or whatever. Like it.
They got Freeman.
It's
They
like
got Mookie
Otani's
Betts.
power numbers are actually down this
They
year.
are gonna have to-
He's got like a 2 ERA.
Can baseball get a salary cap at some point? Is that a rule for
They
it
have a
not to-
luxury tax. They just don't have a
That's-
cap.
that's
Can
why
we
they
second
think-
apron in
They
baseball,
just
bro?
think, they think a bunch of this stuff is going to end up with there being a, you know what I mean?
Because this dude that owns the Dodgers is the guy who bought the Lakers, and like
You can't stop this
He
trend.
doesn't care. The luxury tax is
No.
not enough to stop him in baseball.
No.
Like they would have to add. They're going to have to add aprons or a cap or something to stop him.
I want to ask y'all a question. Is it bad that there's only 8 players in baseball to hit 300?
No.
Yeah, yes.
I don't think
that
it's bad.
feels. I mean,
the only thing that matters is on base percentage. That's how the game's played now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's kind of like looking at like, is it too many threes? But if you shoot 38% from 3 or whatever the number is, 36%, it's as good as shooting blank from 2.
I feel like when I was a kid, more guys hit 300.
There's that line in the movie, in the Moneyball movie with Jonah Hill and Brad Pitt, and it's like, you know, he walks a lot, but he doesn't. It's like, do we care if he gets a hit or he walks? Does not matter.
What's a good OPS?
Well, just look at the top.
Jordan Alvarez is
Jordan.
4.42.
What is it?
4.42.
Yeah, okay.
That's good.
Okay, so like you think about batting average.
Yeah.
And you think about what you get a hit per. But it's very simple, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just taking into consideration how many times you actually get on first base, which is what baseball started valuing.
44%
What matters
of the time.
is how to,
and
then
then
you're slugging, right? Your OPS, whatever,
Yeah.
right? You're slugging, and your OPS is what.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. All right. Jordan Alvarez, Juan Soto, Ohtani.
How often do you get on base? That's the goal.
Yeah.
The goal is to get on base, not to. You ain't got to get a hit. But whether you walk or you get a hit, you're on base. So that's what became value.
The on-base percentage.
And people started playing like that. Yeah. For sure. Okay. Number 9, Michael Thornbjornsson.
Oh, that name.
Yeah, he won the golf tournament.
Yeah, he did win the golf tournament this weekend, the Rocket Mortgage. He's 24 years old. So there's another young guy that has won on the PGA. His 65th start. And I saw the New York Post did a thing. New York Post had like a headline this morning. It was like, Thornbjornsson's new girlfriend steals the show or whatever. It's like that kind of thing.
Oh, Lord.
Bro, she's like a Pilates instructor. I mean,
Of course she is.
buddy, she walked out there and like,
Let me do my
Michael Thornbjornsson. She only had 5,000 followers on Instagram. It said in the post story. That's what it says. It says that she says she, buddy.
Who's our
Yes.
You got it.
This guy.
You got it, Thorns.
Who's the
This guy's gonna be a huge star.
Yeah, boy.
Who's the smash or pass guy on Instagram? He needs to do like the wives and girlfriends of the PGA Tour.
No.
Michael Thornbjornsson got it. Boy, that's elite scouting, bro. Great scouting department.
She's unbelievable.
Great scouting department for Michael Thornbjornsson.
Do you know the only thing I knew about him before this weekend? The only thing I knew about him, and this is for everybody out there that like just goes out to like the driving range or Top Golf or whatever else. So one of the first things every time you're playing golf they teach you is like how to grip the club, right?
Yeah.
So generally over the course of history, every golfer you will either see they grip the club and they overlap or they interlock, right? So your two pinkies interlock on the club like that number right there, right? Or like Ben Hogan and other guys, they overlap. So their pinky goes on top of between their ring finger and their middle finger, right?
Yeah.
Michael Thornbjornsson, as far as I know, is the only player I've ever seen. He holds it like a baseball bat.
Really?
Yes. He doesn't interlock or overlap anything.
He's hand over hand.
He holds it like a baseball bat.
Yeah.
The golf club. Watch it. I mean, yeah, you watch it.
He's
like, it just feels right.
His wrist doesn't feel weird.
You just don't. You never see anybody playing like that.
So Michael Thornbjornsson.
It's just not how anybody holds a golf club.
Well, because one like wrist can move and the other, whereas like when you do that,
Whoa,
it's like
Rose, don't do that motion ever
he
again.
Holds
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it a lot.
He holds.
Don't do that motion ever again.
He's 24 years old and he just won, and he's got a hot girlfriend, so he can hold the golf club however he wants.
Also, Arizona State, by the way.
You don't say.
Yeah.
You know,
it's always Arizona State.
Seems to be a special.
It's like Miami. You know, like we talk about NFL prospects. Like it's always either Miami, LSU. It's always Arizona State.
It's always Arizona State.
It's always Arizona State.
Yeah. A lot of golf down there too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There is.
Yeah, man.
I mean, most of them live in like either Arizona or Jupiter.
Yeah.
Or like that
Florida?
Palm. Yeah. Well, or in Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's some that are like spread out. Like Jason Day lives in Ohio, and a couple of them, you know. Tony Finau lived in Utah, but I think has now moved to Arizona. Or certainly maybe probably splits time after you make so much money. But, like, yeah, I mean, it stands to reason. There'd be a lot of golfers that find women in Arizona. And number 10 tonight. All right, so I guess we've got the baseball season is the only thing that's going on right now outside of the WNBA.
You got a good W game.
Cardinals are playing the Yankees. If you want some real history, what was that, the 1964 World Series, maybe?
You say 1964, the rematch of the 1964 World Series?
It is. I think it is.
The 1964.
Am I right?
Series.
It was. The Cardinals defeated the Yankees 4-3.
This man said a
They
rematch.
haven't played since then.
The 1964
The
World
rematch of the
Series.
1964
There you go.
World Series.
It's a grudge match.
Hey,
They're still pissed about that.
They are?
They lost Game 7.
Schlittler's pitching. He's awesome.
They lost Game 7.
You got Angel Reese versus Angel Wilson on Peacock at 6 o'clock. Dream versus Aces. That's a good game.
Oh, we did just have actually. You know what? We'll end with
Aaron
this.
Judge coming back.
No, this is one huge trade. That guy, you know, Rushman, Roser,
Adley Rushman, the Orioles,
the catcher.
Yeah.
They just traded him to the Red Sox.
Oh,
He's like a big deal too.
he is.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a welfare check on Bennett Doyle, big Orioles fan.
He's an all-star. Rushman is. So yeah. He's going there. They just traded him.
Holy crap. We still don't know when Aaron Judge is coming back.
Oh, really?
It says, this said yesterday he did another running session, but there's no date set for imaging, which will determine when Judge can resume baseball activity.
Oh, that's wow. Yeah, Adley Rushman. He now is our Red Sox. So who'd you say, Angel Reese and who?
Angel Reese versus Angel Wilson tonight.
Oh.
Aces Dream on Peacock at 6 o'clock.
Angel Reese stinks and Angel Wilson is awesome.
Angel Wilson is the MVP, but I think voter fatigue is going to be able to get.
I watched Angel Wilson block her in the All-Star game.
Yeah, that was bad. But the WWE All-Star game was bad. It was so bad.
She said she wasn't even trying to block her.
Yeah, she wasn't. She was trying to go around her. She
like, you're so sorry I blocked you on accident.
She's not a very
offensive,
efficient player. She's a very good rebounder.
Yeah, if you love rebounding, you love Angel Reese.
Yeah, she's famous though.
Oh, no question.
Top 3 famous
players.
Bayou
Barbie.
Yeah, bro. But no, they go head to head tonight. This could be a potential playoff matchup too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. So we got a WNBA and we got the rematch of the 1964 World Series.
This man here, bro.
It's been
the 1964 World Series.
It's crazy, bro.
Bro, it's 62 years in the making.
62 get back? It's a get back after 62 years.
The Yankees are trying to avenge their Game 7 loss to the Cardinals in 1964.
This dude, bro.
All right.
I'm going to football practice.
Go Tigers.
Oh, spot the ball.
Yeah, spot the ball,
bro. Charles Swift talks
Tiger
every
up.
day. He talks every day.
I know he does.
Every day.
He's the coach.
I feel like he'd run 3 miles to find a microphone.
I was there on Saturday, bro.
Yeah. Saturday?
Did they even practice or did he just talk?
They practiced. And then I talked to Marcus Stokes for the first time.
I'm glad that he's out there. And there's clips going out every day, and
bro.
they need to build up some steam.
The last one I posted went a little. It's got a little virality. I've gotten random coaches in my.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Shout out Coach Huff.
Talking about what does he do?
Yeah, I asked him.
Like
I asked him
relaxing?
what he doing downtime at Vernon. He told me there's no such thing.
Oh God.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
That is a coach.
All right. This certainly coached with Nick Saban. Yeah. Thanks to John Roser across the glass. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to Jalen in the studio. We will be back tomorrow. Till then, we gone.